Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 29, Lesson 3, Exercises. Here we have practice with cum subjunctive clauses. Cum often takes a subjunctive in two major forms. The subjunctive after cum narrative is if there is a past tense event happening, so when something happened in the past, and often after that cum you will get the imperfect subjunctive. And then the other kind is cum causal, which is if cum is acting like a connector like since or because. So because this thing happened or since this thing happened, then it also will take the subjunctive. If it is a when and it's talking about when things happen right now, like whenever this happens, that's the only time when cum will take the indicative. So let's get some practice here. Cum arion in patriam suam blank magnasque divitia secum blank nauta eum necare constituerunt. Okay, when Arion, we want to say when he was sailing, right? This is a past tense story, so it's going to be the cum narrative. When he was navigaret, sailing into his fatherland, and when he had great riches with him, haberet, the sailors decided to kill him. Necareum. Cum Ariadna nocted blank Theseus e amdeseruit. When Ariadne was sleeping at night, Theseus deserted her. So we want the imperfect subjunctive here, dormiret, when she was sleeping. Aegeus cum vela atra blank in mare se iecit. Aegeus, when he saw the black sails, threw himself into the sea. He threw himself into the sea. We have when he saw, we got videret. Okay, let's try exercise number 8. Here we have practice with indirect questions. So we have Julius asks, where is Medus? Is he in Rome? And Julius, here we have the indirect question. Julius asks, or doesn't know, where Medus is. This could be turned into a question. Where is Medus? Just like we have here. Julius says, where is Medus? Julius doesn't know where Medus is. This is where we get the subjunctive use in this indirect kind of a question. Num Romae nesit, whether he's in Rome or if he is in Rome. Julius asked or didn't know where Medus was. So here we have the imperfect subjunctive. Here we have present question, present subjunctive, past question, past subjunctive. And again, imperfect subjunctive here. So, Aemilia, cur Julia plorat? Why is Julia crying? Julia in the present asks, why is Julia crying? Here we get the present subjunctive. From plorare, so we get ploret. And another present tense form, who is Arion. The merchant doesn't know who Arion is, sit. And here we have a past tense. So Medicus asks, is your foot hurting? The doctor asked in the past whether his foot, and here we need, since we have a past question verb, we need the past imperfect subjunctive, doleret. Okay, let's go on to exercise number 9. Here we have our vocab exercise. So we have Lydia medum blank appellat, quia is numos domini blank. Lydia calls Medus, what does she call him? She calls him a thief, and we want it to agree with medum in the accusative, so it's going to be from fur, it's going to be furem, because he stole the coins of his master. And we learned a verb for to steal this time, which was surripera, and so sur ipu it, because he stole, past tense of that. Okay, try the rest of those, and let's go on to exercise 10. Question and answer. Quid Lydia medum interrogaverat? Well, Lydia medum interrogaverat num pecunia sua esset qua annulum emerat. She asked him whether the money was his. Num pecunia sua esset. And we use the imperfect subjunctive because it is a indirect question. And here we have another form of that answer. Practice that one.